Hey there, Sam Millard from Panhandle Precision. This video is going to be all about how to select the proper bushing for your Redding bushing die. It's designed to be a supplement to the video Redding Type S full-length bushing die, how to set up and size cases. Check this video's description bar. I'm going to go ahead and put a hot link in there for you if you want to check that one out. This is also a supplement to the article that I just published on panhandleprecision.com that goes into great detail on how I go about selecting the bushing that I want for any particular cartridge, as well as how to set all this stuff up. So if you need to add one or the other, watch the video and read the article. It's a good way to do it. Panhandleprecision.com, I actually have an entire category now in the menu bar called reloading. So make sure that you subscribe to the website, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a whole bunch of reloading stuff coming up. So we're going to keep this really short and sweet. I'm going to show you exactly how I measure it, the tools I use, and then we're done. Okay, what we're trying to do is set our neck tension on the case, so when we get done sizing that case, it'll hold the bullet how we like it. I like to aim for as little as possible, so I like to set mine to come out about 1/1000th of an inch smaller diameter than a loaded round. That gives me plenty of tension to hold the bullet in place, and it doesn't work the brass all that much. I have used up to 3/1000th of an inch, but I like to aim for 1. So let's just go ahead and write down 1 to 3/1000ths of an inch neck grip. So that's going to be that much smaller than a loaded round. Okay, the easiest way to do this is to measure a loaded round. So if you have the means to load a bullet into a case and then measure the outside diameter of the neck, that's going to be the easiest way to come up with your dimension. So I'm going to go all the way around, take a nice average on this case, let it settle in, and it's going to be 294/1000ths of an inch. That's a loaded round diameter. So to come up with the 1/1000th of an inch neck grip I want, I'm going to subtract 1/1000th from that. So a loaded round is 294. I'm going to subtract 0.001 and order a 293 bushing. That's the bushing I want for that case. Okay, if you don't have a bullet to load into a case, the next way you can do this is you can measure the thickness of the brass that you're using and do a little bit of math. So the best way to do this is with a ball micrometer. This is a ball micrometer. It'll allow you to measure a curved surface. If you use a caliper, you're going to be pretty far off. It's going to be about 2/1000ths of an inch thicker on a dial caliper than on a ball mic. So I just measured the thickness of this case, and it's 15/1000ths of an inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to add that to itself for both sides of the case, and that's going to give us 30/1000ths of an inch thickness combined from both sides of the case. And then we're going to add the bullet diameter, which is a 0.264. We're going to come up with the same number we did by measuring a loaded round. So we're just going to subtract 1/1000th of an inch from that and order a 293 bushing again. Alright, well that's how I measure for the right bushing. Remember that you're just trying to come up with an outside diameter of a case that's loaded with a bullet, and then subtract off however much neck grip you want. In my case I want 1/1000th of an inch, so I'm just going to subtract 1/1000th of an inch from that case neck loaded diameter and order that number bushing. If you're interested in some of the other bushings I use, as well as the exact numbers that I'm ordering, make sure you check out the article on panhandleprecision.com. I actually list all the bushings I use for everything I loaded for last year. So make sure you subscribe to the site. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.